Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Getting Artsy with Cindy. I missed you guys. We were gone a couple weeks, so we were in Vegas. That was fun. Don't worry. We're not going to become professional gamblers, so I'm still here with you guys for Dare to be Artsy. And we were celebrating our 30th wedding anniversary, so that was awesome. Saw some great shows. Then last week was the holiday weekend. I hope you guys enjoyed some special time with your family and friends. Weather was great here in Kansas City. So anyway, I am glad to be back. Missed you guys. I've given you 2 weeks to find out what you guys have been doing. I hope you guys have spent some time getting artsy in the past 2 weeks. So let me know if you're all done with your Christmas cards, your holiday cards. We are going to show you today, we're going to use our Joy to the World stamp set. And what's kind of fun about this one, for those that I like coloring, I like stamping and then coloring in the stamps and stuff. But this is kind of one of those stamp sets that's great for just using your favorite colored inks. Dare to be Artsy has some, a small variety of good dye inks if you're looking for some. And but this is great because you don't have to color it in. But I do want to show you a couple fun little techniques to make it a little bit different, jazz it up just a little bit. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to make 3 simple cards today, and we're going to play with those. Let me just, this camera up here keeps sliding down. So let's see if that's going to stay in place. It might be moving while we work, I think. Okay. Anyway, I hope you guys are joining us tonight. And remember, you can always go back through Facebook and look at old videos. They're all in there. We'll be trying to clean some of the videos up and put them in on YouTube, but that's taking a little longer to get that part done. So we're trying to give you guys lots of different ideas out there. So let's go ahead and get started. So sorry about the glare on the stamp set, but you can see it a little bit better here. It's got, and then what I try and do on the back of our stamps is give you a couple different ideas. So here's a couple card ideas for you. So the first one we're gonna do is, I've gone ahead and stamped and die cut some stuff ahead of time just so I could get more in. So I've stamped, the other thing, yeah, I'm going to use, this is our oval scalloped framelits, and I'm going to use this on all 3 cards. And so that's what I used for the die. And then this is our little leaf and swirl, little mini leaf and swirl die set. And I just keep grabbing that one because I just think it's really fun. I like it. So we're also using our Merry and Bright new holiday Christmas papers. So these are just some standard A2 size cards. And I went ahead and stamped a bunch of the little doves in different colors. And I could just use it just like this, but I wanted to show you how you can actually jazz it up just a little bit. So this is going to go on the front. Let's go ahead and glue that one down. Okay. All right. So we've got this piece down. Again, we just got Joy to the World. And I could just come in and put the little bird up here, which would be fine. But I wanted to add just a little bit more to it. We could do the red bird too. I think we'll do this one. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take one of the birds and I'm just going to fussy cut out his wing. Tanya says, poor Steve.
Yes, poor me.
Okay.
Thank you, Tanya.
So
somebody looking out for me.
So we can see your comments now. So, hi Katie. Does it look like we're good now? Give me a thumbs up. We're hoping we're live. Okay. And this does keep totally slipping. So let's straighten this up. All right. Let me know, guys, if you guys are finding us okay. And thanks for hanging in there with me. We'll have to shorten this video up a bit. Okay. All right.
Melody gives us a thumbs up.
Okay, great, guys. Wow. That was crazy. All right, let's get back to this. Again, I think my camera keeps sliding down. All right, what I wanted to do, something really simple. Let's move this along. I am going to just fussy cut along that white part of the wing. And this is probably when I should have my glasses on, but I am not taking any more time to do that. We'll just wing it. Okay, so I just cut that out, and I'm going to take our teeny bit of foam tape and pop up the wing. So now I've just added just a little bit extra color and dimension. I would cut that a little better if I was not like trying to speed up there. Anyway, you get the general idea there. And then now we've just added a little bit more dimension, a little more color to this guy. And let's pop this up. Again, this just kind of makes a single colored stamp, adding a little bit more color. So it still stays a really simple card. All right. There. Very clean, very simple. Now we can add a little bit to the inside. So what we're going to do here is the other thing that's kind of fun about this stamp set. It has this little word Noel, and it actually has a die that gives it a shadow. So I stamped that on some light blue. We're going to put that on the inside and then die cut that. And then this piece is using those ovals again. And we're going to add a little bit of a design down here in the bottom. And we're going to use our Margarita Lime Green. I love this color. And this, I tried to do it together on one, like stamp it all at once, but the extra, when I tried to line them together, it gave me too much gap in the middle, and I didn't want to do that. So you could also use just a plain little block, but I wanted to use the Misty. So okay, there's our a little bit closer this time. And then we're gonna do our little bird. Set that right down in between. And we're going to use our pomegranate red. I love this one.
Would be more appropriate to call it a poinsettia red.
I know. I'm not going to change the name of the color now. Whoop. Look at that. Cute. Okay, well, he is singing, right? So let's go ahead and add some musical notes to this guy. And this I am just going to use on my block. And I just want it subtle, so I'm using our little, this is our blue sky, light blue. And just going to put a couple notes here. All right. So this is all going to go on the inside of the card.
I know that tune.
You know that song? Okay. Add this to the inside. And I'm just going to keep this flat. I didn't used to worry too much about the inside of the cards, but when I started doing them, now it's hard to leave them blank. So I'm going to just pop that up in the corner so you have plenty of room to write a sentiment. So, joy to the world. All right, that's just one of these little cards. Then I'm going to show you, let's do another one. This one, I use these layers again. And we're just going to layer this up. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I think the snowflakes are perfect. I think I am going to pop this up, just have a few extra layers. You know me and layers. All right. I was listening to somebody earlier today, and they were talking about what they ask for in their stocking is rolls of foam tape. I thought that was a funny request, but I'm like, oh, it's probably a good idea. They said that then it lasts them most of the year. They get that every Christmas in their stocking. Okay.
Better than socks.
Better than socks. That's right. All right. Here again, I just stamped a bunch of different colors, but I thought it would be fun to add, do kind of what we did with the other one and add some colors. So I'm going to add some colors to this. So I'm going to just cut off the top of this one. And we'll put that there. And then I'm going to cut off the bottom of this one. Since it has some white space between there, it's really pretty easy to just do that. And for this, I could add the dimension to it, but I think I'm going to leave it flat because I think it will be less, the cut line will be less noticeable. So I'm just going to line that up.
Harriet likes getting the foam tape. There's no calories.
Now, okay, who was that said Harriet? Yeah, no calories in the foam tape. But you know what? I am not gonna. I still want the chocolate. Still give me the chocolate. Give me the foam tape too. But
Careful what you wish for.
I know. Anyway, so isn't that a fun way to just add some extra color to that ornament? So, and yes, we are going to pop this up. Of course. Okay. And I'm going to put this right like that. I'm going to angle it. Yeah, angle it so it looks like he's ringing. And then we'll just add a bunch of glue here. Probably a little pop dot would work too. But anyway, just add a little bit of a bow to that. I thought that keeps this a really simple and clean card. And we could always put, now that you have these other pieces, you could layer them up and do something else on the inside. So you can layer these with that. But we're going to go ahead. I'm going to show you a couple other things. So keep that card in mind. All right. Now, another fun way to do the colors, to do this kind of thing, is you can use a Post-it note. This is an all-over Post-it note. And I am going to use, I'm going to use light blue here. And I'm just going to stamp on there. And don't worry about it being perfect, because that's not really that important. So pull this off. You need that in a second. Okay. Now make sure you're in position. All right, so I'm going to stamp. So if I'm going to use 3 colors, what I did here was I used my yellow first. This one I'm going to use my light blue. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to take my Post-it note and I am going to cut off the top. And I'm going to lay the bottom half. Hope that didn't move too much. Going to lay that on there. That shifted a little bit. Hopefully that's okay. All right, and then we're going to use a different color. And I'm going to use the dark blue. And I'm just inking up the top part. The bottom part doesn't really matter. Okay. Oh, that's kind of cool. I didn't get all the color on there. I could leave it like that, but I'll go ahead and...
A grunge bell.
There we go. Okay. Then, now I want to do the bottom half. So, I'm going to cover up... I'm going to go back and cover up the center part. There are different tapes out there, masking, like tapes that are made for masking, but this all over Post-it note works pretty good too. All right, I'm going to go back and put this piece over the top. It doesn't have to be perfect because we're just going to stamp on the bottom half. All right, so we've used that color. Now I'm going to add the teal. Now we're just doing the bottom half. There we go, a little more. Right. Then we take all of this off. And you've got 3 colors. So kind of kind of a fun way to play with a solid stamp. So there's that one. I'm not going to make a card with these right now, so I want to show you one more. We'll put that to the side. Okay. Then, so we've got this one and this one. Again, these have been really simple cards. The next one, I did silver emboss on dark blue. So I thought those are kind of pretty. And then I also stamped blue on a silver paper, which I didn't cut those ones out, so I don't know if I'm going to use those or something. I thought that was kind of a neat look. But let's go ahead and do this card. Just another A2 simple. This is just a clean and simple card. And we're using, this is our North Pole holiday. I love the snowflake on this. So okay. All right. I know some of you make tons of holiday cards, so some of these could be very simple and easy to do. Let's go ahead and pop up the tape on this one. This is the music of Christmas is laughter. The warmth of Christmas is friendship. The spirit of Christmas is love. Ah.
I didn't know when I made that up you were going to put it on a stamp.
Yeah, the writer that you are. Okay. Put that down. Oh wait, this one I'm going to put the bird here, so I'm going to be up a little above center. Let's put this bird down here. Of course, I popped it up already. Some bling would be nice, but I'm not sure. Get my hands on it. And one more. Okay, so I'm going to drop this here, but I have a little teeny red ribbon cut out already. And where did I put it?
Okay.
That's it. Thank you, dear. And I want that to go there. Okay, glue, come out. All right. There. Now we can put that on there. And I'll just snip that piece off. You can wrap it around the back if you want. But
Silver bells.
kind of cute. And it does need probably a little extra bling on here, but you could add some extra blings to this. Again, another clean and simple card using a very simple stamp set. And there you go. So I hope you guys had fun with these simple cards. I'm back. So anyway, I hope you guys like those cards. I'm doing a class for Paper and I. So if you, I believe we posted it further down on the Facebook page. So you can go there, you go straight to her store to sign up. There are probably a few spots left. And then we're getting ready to release. We're going to be doing a holiday class. We're going to do part of it in the studio and then also virtually. So we'll do like one during the day, and then it's going to be, I think we decided on a Thursday, and we're going to post that information tomorrow because I have one more card I need to make a sample of for that class. So that'd be fun to be able to do a class with you guys. What we'll do is we will send out the kits ahead of time so you guys can actually make the cards with me. And again, I'll post that, come back tomorrow, and you'll see a picture of the class and the exact date. It is going to be in October. So we'll have plenty of time. You'll have plenty of time to sign up. We'll have plenty of time to send you guys the kit if you want to make it with us. So anyway, that'll be fun. Steve has just showed me we've got the picture of the week with our 2 grandbabies.
That could be a repeat. I don't remember.
Yeah, I think we actually showed you guys this one before. It was from 4th of July.
I just love it.
Anyway, excited to be back with you guys again. And sorry we missed you guys for 2 weeks, but we will have something fun next week. And I think that's about it. So hi, Melody. Harriet. Thanks again, guys, for joining me. And we'll see you guys next week. Have a great week, and I dare you to be artsy. Bye.